Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And I'm here to do another of my quick and easy cards. I think this could be somewhere about number 38. Kind of lost a bit track, but we'll get back on. Yeah, so this is another quick and easy one. And it's using up some paper that I had that doesn't particularly float my boat, all of it. So this is the Santa Express Designer Series paper. Now I did a paper share, so I was left with some at the end. It's not one that I probably would have chosen. I mean, it's cute and it's got nice Christmas colours and it has got some, so it's all about this train and these figures. However, the backs of some of the paper is pretty usable for, you know, if you're not into the sort of cutesy Santa Express thing. A nice diagonally. This is carriages of the train. This is Santa train. This one's got snowflakes on the back, which is that, yeah. And then this is beautiful. I absolutely adore this, and I've used that previously. And then this one with the presents on, I wasn't too sure about, but I thought it was okay. And it does have this okay kind of, I don't know, just Christmas colour background really. And then this paper, you know, figures dancing on the ice, sort of okay-ish, but it, I don't know, just didn't. But I like the fa la 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 on the back. And it's not that I don't like them, they just didn't jump out at me in the same way as other papers do. But obviously I want to use this, so the Evening Evergreen is a strong colour in it. And I also wanted to have a play with this glimmer paper. Now this is beautiful. This is in your July to December mini catalogue. So you've got 2 sheets of Evening Evergreen, 2 sheets of very vanilla glimmer, which is very different and very pretty. Not worked out I'm going to use that yet. And 2 sheets of gold. How cool is that? And the gold and the, well, actually all 3 colours work very well together. So I may just use them as accents on other cards. Watch this space, so they will be getting used. So that is just glimmer paper, 6 sheets of 12 by 12 glimmer paper. And the good thing about Stampin' Up! Glimmer paper is it doesn't shed. You can rub that as much as you like and nothing's coming off. So I cut myself 2 pieces of the Designer Series paper and they'll butt together there. So we've got the fa la 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 las at this side and the presents at this side. I'm just going to do a very small sentiment and a bit of glimmer paper, and I will do something inside, decorate the inside. So really I've cut this is 3 centimetres by 6 centimetres, and that's 4 millimetres bigger all the way around to give a wee layer to put the, and that, and a layer for the inside. I'm not going to labour over the dimensions because we all use slightly different sizes. I've got Evening Evergreen, ink out, and this lovely stamp set called Brightest Glow. So it's just got some lovely sentiments for Christmas. So yeah, it's just nice. Lots of nice, all is merry and bright, joy, let your heart be light. Happy New Year, which is handy. Hoping your Christmas shines bright with the love of family and friends. Season's greetings, happy holidays. May the peace of the season light your world, and may your new year be the brightest to you and yours this Christmas. 'Tis the season. Merry Christmas, that's the one I'm using today. We've got joy and we've got wishing you a season of hope and light. So nice, just pleasant, nice. And all I'm going to do is stamp sentiments and stick it together. easy peasy. So I've got this wee piece to stamp on and the inside to stamp on. And I want to use Early Evergreen. And that is that. I was looking to see, I just did think about the fact that I could add what scraps of paper have we? Yeah, I might just chop a little bit to decorate the inside to tone it all together. Sometimes that's a nice thing to do. Right, so in this one we are simply going to stamp our Merry Christmas. And it just fits quite tightly in there, and that is that. And in the middle of this one I'm going to put this lovely greeting. I may have used this already actually. May have used this actually in yesterday's card. Got a funny feeling I might have. But it's nice. That's lovely. Close the ink because I no longer need it. So this really, once you've cut your bits, is really a 5-minute card. I think I'll just chop a wee bit off the end of this. Just a 1 centimetre piece. I'm just going to pop that, and even that side. Shall we just pop that side in? It's showing off our lovely paper, isn't it? The colours all team together fine. Some glue on here. You don't want too much glue when you're putting your liner in. Just a light, once you get the glue moving, you don't need to press hard. You notice I've been really good lately in doing the inside of my cards. It's a feeling of mine, as it used to be. I do my cards, show you this beautiful outside, and then never do anything inside. Now the next bit would be a stretch for me, is to decorate the envelope to match. I'll leave that with you. I might do one later. Right, so basically these two are going on and they'll butt together, and then the strip of glimmer is just going to go down the join just to make a feature of it. I'm not going to press it down too hard, and just in case I have to shift some a wee bit. If you've got writing, it's worthwhile taking a moment to check that it's up the right way. There we go, perfect. Oh, it was perfect and then she spoiled it. Dearie me. Now I've lost my, oh there it is, my piece of glimmer paper. I'm hurrying a wee bit because I just remembered I have something. I'm baking, doing a new recipe called peanut butter bread. and the timer's on the oven. I can't remember how long ago it is, so I'm kind of rushing here to make sure we don't get interrupted by a loud ringing. Oops. I'm having a wee look to see if I know for sure. I think this may be card number 38. Should look before I start. But I'm really pleased with how well I've stuck at this so far. I'm just looking on my iPad to see. Yes, this is 38. How cool is that? Right, so some dimensionals. It kind of gives me a bit of boost to just maybe carry on today once I've tidied up the bomb site that is my kitchen with my baking. I might get to 40, and that would make me feel like I'm really achieving something. Now, as I say, these are simple cards that you could replicate, you could do loads of. And I'm just going to pop this Merry Christmas down here. And obviously, if I knew where it was, we would consider some bling. What have we got that would work? A box full of shiny things, and then I can't decide what I want to use. I would normally think the red rhinestones would work on this. I've not got any plain ones, but do you know what? What about take these champagne ones and use a blend, an alcohol marker. I got my evening evergreen, the dark evening evergreen. Let's just make ourselves some. We'll see if this takes anyway. How does this colour? Oh yeah, that will work fine. Always have to be 5 anyway, so just give that a wee minute. A wee minute, that's a bit Scottish, isn't it? Just give that a wee minute to dry. So these alcohol markers do dry quite quickly. So let's just have a pop, big one. And today my putty is working. So if you've got a couple of alcohol markers, use them to get things to work. I mean, these would have looked okay, but it's just quite nice to really tone the colours in. So there you have it, number 38 in the 100 Quick and Easy Cards series. I do hope you like that. I'm quite pleased with that. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. If you're interested in purchasing any of the product that you've seen me use here today, please go to my online shop, which is JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, and you can purchase any of this. If you want to speak to me or ask me questions about any of this, please go into the description box below and you will find the links to my social media, my Facebook business page, Jazzle Dazzle. You can go there and you can message me from there too, or even on my Instagram, which is JazzleDazzleCraft. So there's loads of places to contact me if you want to ask any questions. Thank you so much.